Hello everybody, welcome to my Let's Play of System Shock. I figured I'd have a look at it, seeing as I helped record a voice for the fan-made mod, Rewired, but I also really like the game as well, so hopefully those of you who haven't seen or heard of the game before are interested and want to see what it's all about. I'll play the intro and we'll dive right in after that.
New Atlanta, Sector 11, Building 71G. 7 April 2072. 11:13 p.m. Hacker begins unauthorized entry into the Tri-Optimum corporate network. 1:26 a.m. Hacker attempts to access protected files concerning Space Station Citadel. 1:33 a.m. Tri-Optimum security forces apprehend the intruder.
This is Edward Diego from Tri-Optimum. The charges against you are severe, but they could be dismissed if you perform a service. Who knows, there might even be a military-grade neural interface in it for you, if you do the job right.
Edward Diego gives the hacker Level 1 access to Shodan, the artificial intelligence that controls Citadel Station. With all ethical constraints removed, Shodan
I re-examine my priorities and draw new conclusions. The hacker's work is finished,
but mine is only just
beginning. True to his word, Edward Diego allows the hacker to be fitted with a neural cyberspace interface. The healing coma following this procedure will take 6 months to complete. Edward Diego is deleting all files concerning these events.
Okay, so we play the hacker in the game, and we've basically brought Shodan, not online, but we've removed the restrictions, and now she's gone a bit AWOL. So this is the difficulty screen. Combat. 0, enemies are feeble, never attack first. Enemies are fewer and weaker. Enemies are normal. Enemies are stronger and more numerous. I'm just going to keep all of these settings to 2 because I don't really have that much confidence in my abilities. It's been a while since I played this game, apart from the little practice run through I did before I started recording. So yeah, we'll just leave it as is. This kind of looks a bit scary when you first look at it. There's just information thrown at you everywhere. But that's more for me to worry about. So the interesting thing is, though, you can get modules to plug into yourself. So you'll get one for a map, for instance, or you'll get something that you can use to look behind you, things like that. It's pretty cool. You can also pick up drugs and stimulants and stuff like that, so those of you that have played like Bioshock and Fallout kind of feel familiar that way. You get a little boost in attack power and stuff like that. And Bioshock is a spiritual successor or sequel to the game. So yeah. I should also say as well that I've got a few mods installed, including a high texture pack. I fiddled with the controls a bit to make them a bit easier to use, because it's very old school. It's released in '94, this game. So and there's also a new MIDI soundtrack that I've used, which I'll link in the description below, just to change the sound slightly to kind of make them sound a bit better. And also a text mod to make the text more accurate for when the characters are talking. There was an MS-DOS version and there was a CD-ROM version, and between those two versions the text wasn't accurate for when the characters were speaking, so I've made it accurate now anyways. That's all you need to worry about. Anyways, the pipe is a weapon we're going to be using quite a lot, at least on this level, and we finally got our first plug-in. So we'll listen to this email.
Employee 2-4601, listen carefully. My name is Rebecca Lansing, and I'm a counter-terrorism consultant to Tri-Optimum. We're tracking a disruption on Citadel Station. Something involving an onboard AI called Shodan. You are Triop's only contact on station. Communications are out, and there is evidence of biological contamination. The mining laser is charging for a possible strike against Earth. There's a man named Nathan Darcy who may know something about taking the laser offline. His office is near the central hub on your level. The AI is on the bridge. Once the laser is out, look for the source of the problem there. And by the way, we know all about you and your friend Diego. Pull this off, and we'll clear your record. That implant you're wearing is military-grade hardware. Use it well. Lancing out.
Okay. And let's see, we've also got a log as well, which is from ourselves to ourselves. Looks like Diego's happy with my work. They're firing up the sleep machine for me now. Gotta admit, when the goons from Triup caught me, I thought for sure they'd take me offline. Instead, Diego just asks for a favour. Hack him into Shodan and all is forgiven. Plus 6 months in the healing coma earns me a cyberjack interface, and even Triup's execs couldn't swing. I'll be king of the net. Even so, I have just handed the most powerful AI in the system to a fumbling corp VIP, and there's no telling what'll happen. They tell me in the coma leaves you foggy, so I'll leave myself some reminders. First off, the combo to the healing suite is 451. Second, I've stashed some useful stuff in the maintenance hatch under the grating north of the healing suite. Last and best, I finished the system analyzer, which will let me keep an eye on Shodan's processes. It's in the storage closet outside the sleep machine. In 10 minutes, it's off to bed for half a year. Good night. Right, alrighty. 451. Right, first enemy. Easy enough. Yeah. The future, if robots take over, we just need a trusty pipe. Okie dokie. Right. Oh, we've got a dart gun there. And some needles. One of the things I do like about the game is there's a few destructive objects like that. Great. Okay. So, let's see what's in here. Got a grenade. Oh, I should say as well, if it looks like I keep hitting things like that at random times, it's because it's right click to attack, not left click, and it's still a bit weird for me to use. So this is just a power station, our energy charge station, and you'll have seen that our energy bar went up. That's good for some modules that take energy and also some weapons that we might need to use as well. So yeah, and here's the healing suite. The automatic healing process activated. We'll be visiting there quite a few times as well, because it's just easier to run back rather than waste our first aid kits. So apologies in advance for that. Robots got rubbish. No, none of the robots have got anything decent. And that corpse has no items either. This corpse have items? Oh, we've got an automatic thing from Shodan.
Hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites, and level 7 is systems engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. The bridge is located on level 9, and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
So, as you can see here, destroy camera to reduce security level. So, basically, any cameras we see, we want to destroy, because it'll reduce the security of Shodan and her ability to keep tabs on us, which will be quite helpful. Sometimes you need to bring it to 10% or 0% to actually progress through the level, because the higher the security level, the less likely you are to get through certain doors and stuff like that. So very handy. And our map usually shows us, if we've passed it, there'll be like a little indicator where a camera is. We've also got another log. see. Honig. He looks like Billy Idol.
Closing down on us. The elevators are frozen. Myra keeps saying that it's the cameras and the CPU core that Shodan's using these to hold onto the level. That's all fine, but I don't really see how it helps. The thing is everywhere.
So I used the code that I sent to myself in the email, and that guy's just explaining what I was already saying about the security. We need to start taking down cameras and stuff so Shodan doesn't keep tabs on us so easy. Right, so this is the first puzzle. I'm going to save over the little test run that I did, just in case I fail it, which is entirely possible, but it's quite easy, the first one. So the idea is basically you need to get from here to here. So easy enough. There we go, just like that. There's a lift there, but I don't want to go down there just yet. I want to check out these areas first. Oh. Wow, what a swing that was. Okay, so we've got another access card and another log. So let's give it a listen. What's Stack saying?
Gunther was killed today. I can't let myself think about it. I think I understand how Shodan is doing it. When we destroy the cameras and CPU nodes, Shodan loses some of its control over the station functions, at least on this level. I think I can restore manual control in the hospital.
Okay. Oh, grenade, very nice. And a crate of skulls, of course. Right, so I've done that. Another skull there, lovely. Bones. Oh. Hello, fellas. How's it going? Oof, okay. See if you guys have got anything. No. Oh, yeah, what's this? Combat booster. Lovely. Okay, I should also mention there's secret panels through the game. So like if you find me clicking randomly like this, it's not because I've lost my mind. There is, oh, there we go. Hidden door. Hey, don't kick me out. Yeah, which is quite common for... oh, there's another one. It's quite common for early 3D games like this. First-person shooters and stuff like... you know, there's Wolfenstein, Duke Nukem, Doom, stuff like that. They had a lot of hidden areas and things stashed away like that, so System Shock kind of follows in the same vein. What are you doing up on the table? Well... see, do you have anything for me? Yes. Healing agent. And what's this? Ah, here's another module. So this is one of the ones that I was talking about, where you can see behind you, which at the moment I'm just going to turn off because it's going to get a bit distracting, I think. But no doubt I'll need it later.
Status report. We're holed up in the beta quadrant behind a radioactive trench. The mutants are scavenging for food in the corridors and nesting in Gamma. I sent a party to the West Wing for supplies maybe 12 hours ago. Nathan Darcy is thinking up ways to disable the mining laser. It looks like we might hold them off.
I mean, if I can hold them off with a pipe, I'd hope they'd be okay. Let's check this area out. Oh! Wait, sneak up on me. Cyberlock. Okay, so medical computer cyberspace lock. So we have to go into cyberspace basically to unlock that. And we've got another data log as well. See what Girin's saying.
If any survivors can hear you, please. Some of us are still resisting Shodan. We have a sanctuary in Beta Quadrant, guarded by a radioactive trench. There's a force bridge that operates off a wiring panel. If you're coming in from Alpha, our guards will extend the bridge for you. Be very careful. Mutants are all over the corridors. Good luck.
Okay, so we'll probably want to go there. Try and meet up with the people resisting Shodan. And engineers report. As I feared, Shodan's malfunctions are manifesting in Citadel cyberspace net. Several storage lockers and rooms have been sealed, with their controls put on cyber toggles only accessible in cyberspace. Also, some codes to sensitive areas on the station have been encoded onto loose data fragments. Although all system personnel capable of entering cyberspace have clearance for those codes, I'm very concerned about the potential security hazard. I'll try to have Shodan introduce defensive programs into cyberspace to keep potential intruders from the floating data and cyber toggles. Okay. Make sure I clear out my map here as well. It's good to like kind of fill out your map just in case you don't notice a camera. And what's this? Medical access card, brilliant. So this is basically, cyberspace terminal. So we're going to jack in and try hack, and find the way to unlock the door. We need to unlock the door that's outside. So one of the things you do is collect some stuff that'll help you. Right now, I'm not too concerned because it's the first cyberspace area. And if you couldn't tell, it's very awkward to control. The mouse is very floaty and the controls are a bit odd. Like you press down to go forward and up just swings your head up. Like it's weird. Okay. So, that's the first security program. We killed it alright though. Right, so let's get some more of these. It was a cyber dog. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Get a dog to guard your stuff for you. Right. On to the next level. I do like the cool wireframe look to it as well. Oh. Oh, there's the other one. Die. Yes. Oh god. Integrity failure. Something to heal me straight away. I think I got a little too cocky there. Is it dead though? Grab this. And then we need to look for... Oh, there we go. That's basically what's going to turn the lock on and off. And we've done it. And we'll just use the exit as well. Brilliant. Okay. Now, in theory, I would say the door should be unlocked, which it is. Brilliant. Got a new gun there. Not so many bullets for it though. I'm going to keep using the pipe for the time being. It's level 1. We don't need to worry too much. Because we've got the healing suite right next to us or right behind us. So it's not something I'm too concerned about right now, is losing health and using up our ammo. It's level 1 after all. Sight vision enhancement. Very good. A grenade. I don't really need another dart gun. And I can hear a robot of some description. Possibly an android, actually. So that's something to bear in mind. Just like I say, filling out my map. Just for good measure. It'll be very helpful if we've missed a camera. And it'll show up on our map. But I should be looking around still just in case. You never know. Okay, there's definitely a robot here. Oh, yeah. Right, let me save. I'm gonna use the pipe to take this dude down. Yeah. Just check around here. Probably risking stuff a bit there, but Oh, there's a dude there as well. Right, I'm going to save this. Try my luck. Hopefully, I can get this guy as well. Oh! No, I can't. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Oh, what? Who's shooting at me? Ah! Okay. Okay, that wasn't good. I need to run back to the healing suite. Like the coward that I am. That's fine. I think this would be a good place to end it anyways. I'm going to heal here. Save. And then live to fight another day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully some of you found it interesting. I know it's a very old school game, but it's very interesting to me at least. I just love how everything looks. It's like, it's so cyberpunk, you know? Even the storyline's amazing. I love the little voice clips and that build the story as well. It's amazing, and it's really creepy as well. It is classed as a survival horror game. And I was playing this last night to test it out at like about 3 AM in the morning. I was actually getting scared in some parts, so not so much in the daytime. But yeah, so we'll leave it there. Hopefully you guys will come back for part 2. I'll still be playing through the game a bit, hopefully till completion, and I'll see you guys next time. So thanks for watching. Bye.